Hello, audience. Thank you so much for staying tuned in throughout this interactive live call to action cover reveal of IBA Success Magazine with Jennifer Yon Agency. We are having an amazing time. So yes, I know you all are wondering how many times am I going to change today? I still got a couple more outfits left in me. So right now I am in my black and white. I am with my main man, Heissam Jebailey of Events. Heissam and I have been working together for a couple of years. Now. I think our first encounter was you being on the cover of IBA Success Magazine, what, about 3 years ago? 2017. 2017, and we have been rocking since then. So I am, who all don't know, Jennifer Yon, with Jennifer Yon Agency, IBA Success Magazine. We are about to flip over the cover of our Call to Action edition. So we are calling to action events, products, services, businesses, passions all day long. And I am thrilled to be sitting next to the one and only Mr. I'm in to base camp, Heissam Jebailey.
Hey everybody, thanks Jen for having me here today. This is an awesome day. I've been following all the live videos and everything you're doing is absolutely incredible on behalf of yourself, the people here in IBA Success Magazine. And after all these years of being together, I'm just so happy to be a part of this group and a part of your passion. You know my passion as well, and I can't wait to talk about it with you today.
Yes, so you have a story, okay? We got a few minutes so we can get a little bit of your story on what even got you into networking events and partying and doing this kind of event. That's the 11th year this year.
11th year in a row, yes. So I basically grew up here. My parents were Lebanese, born in Canada. I lived in the US for over 35 years. I've always had a passion for bringing people together and showing them the time of their life. As you know, Jen, a lot of people know, so I'm not going to harp on it for too long, but in the year 2000, I almost died of a near fatal case of full-blown pneumonia. Doctors found pre-cancer cells. Luckily, after 2 months of ICU and major surgeries, doctors came in and performed a miracle surgery. Got 10 inches open in my back, removed all the problems. 20 years later, I'm still here today in the best shape of my life. But when you're on your deathbed, and what's interesting now more than ever is, you know, I was on my deathbed 20 years ago, and now at 42 years old, I know it's hard to tell, but at 42 years old, at 42 years old, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people my age that are ending up in the hospital, whether it's a broken arm or having heart issues, you know. I started taking care of myself more than ever after I ended up in the hospital. So the fact that, you know, being in the hospital reminds you every day that you only live once, right? And my goal in life, my passion in life is if we are only going to live once, I'm going to bring the world to be a part of my events that I do. I'm going to give back to charity, and at the same time, you're going to have the time of your life. Black and White Weekend started in May of 2010. And as Jed said earlier, Saturday night, May 16, 2020, it'll be our 11th annual Black and White Weekend. It is the largest event of its kind for charity and wellness in the world today. There is nothing bigger. And the beautiful part, aside from the fact that it's an incredible event, and I've been honored to have you and everyone in this house today experience Black and White, because there's nothing like it, but the proceeds from the event goes towards these cancer kids that are part of Base Camp Children's Cancer Foundation based out of Winter Park, Florida. And we as a committee and you as an attendee, you're helping put smiles on these kids' faces. You're feeding them dinner, you're showing them movies, you're letting the parents go out on a date while we babysit the kids. And we're helping these kids that are now older in their teens, graduate from high school, and we're helping them go to college with scholarships. And the kids that are still in the hospitals battling cancer, while we get to go about our day, we're gifting them with iPad 2s, Nintendos, whatever brings a smile to their face.
You know, that's what it's about. It's about what brings a smile to the face. And it's also about how to give and when to give. And in this edition, we have a whole charity section just about how to give, the importance of giving. And we list about 20 different charities that you can give to. One of the charities, Base Camp Children's Foundation, I am thrilled to just sit on the committee and make a difference in the lives of these kids that are going through so much, and we have no idea how strong they have to be for us, you know, for themselves, for their families. we're watching.
Yeah.
So this year will be the first year that it's on a Saturday. Is that correct?
So I'm glad you brought that up. The last 10 years we've been on a Friday. The reason why I wanted it on a Friday is because no one else was doing an event on a Friday. We were the only ones. But as you evolve over time, you gotta change with the times. Most charity events are on a Saturday, so we wanna make it easier for our attendees to come and experience Black and White. We want more people to experience it. Last year, for our 10-year anniversary, we raised over $20,000, and we had 831 people in attendance, which is unheard of on a Friday night. But now that it's gonna be on a Saturday, May 16th, go to blackandwhiteweekend.com if you want your tickets now before they're all gone. We're going to allow up to 1,000 people to experience Black and White Weekend.
Amazing. And this year's theme
Yes.
is look, here, look, I have the directors. I think I should be holding it this way though. So this year's theme
is the Hollywood edition. So for the last couple of years, we've been doing different themes. Now that Black and White has gotten as big as it has, now that we have the supporters, now that we're doing some amazing things for the charity, we want to keep things fun. So by Hollywood edition, the committee and I and the charity have put together thousands of dollars worth of decorations that many of you have donated, many of the committee has donated, so that we can raise more funds for base camp, but still give you an experience of a lifetime. If anyone's ever said that you look like a famous actor or actress, I know we're gonna have a lot of Humphrey Bogarts and a lot of Marilyn Monroe. So dress the part, but definitely no matter what, dress in your absolute best Black and White attire.
Absolutely, because there is a contest going on, right?
There is.
Okay.
The best dressed male and best dressed female that looks like a Hollywood actor or actress will win a 5-day, 4-night stay in Cancun, Mexico, as part of one of our sponsors with iLifestyle.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm super excited. If you're tuning in, I need you right now to hashtag I'm in. Hashtag, because we are reviewing some of the hashtags from all of the lives today, and we're giving away some free prizes. You also have your networking event coming up.
Yes, so we've got an event on Saturday, March 21st. We rented out up to 4 buses that are going to take us on the Victory Casino Cruise. Jennifer Yan did it last month, and I get to do it this month for you all. So just go to the I'm in Events fan page. You can look it up. And then on Tuesday, April the 7th, will be our 50th Orlando networking event. It's also a pre-gathering to the Black and White Weekend event that is on May 16th. An awesome event with hundreds of people coming and networking, socializing, making new friends, exchanging business cards, and having a great time as well.
And the cool thing is I have a couple tickets to all of the events. So make sure you go to jenniferyan.com, look at the calendar, read more about all the events that Heissam just told us today. And again, hashtag I'm in right now to be entered to win one of the prizes, some tickets and some other cool prizes. If you're watching now, hashtag I'm in, and let's win some prizes today. Heissam, this is always an honor to sit with you and just talk about everything you have going on. We are going to reveal the next cover. It's all about call to action, and this is why we have been calling businesses, events, and everything in between to action today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned, because I still have a lot of amazing interviews that's left and a couple of outfit changes. So Black and White Weekend 2020 Hollywood edition, blackandwhiteweekend.com. Am I missing anything, Heissam?
If you guys go online and want to get your tickets right now, enter the promo code IMIN5 and save an additional $5 off. We just want to get to the 1,000 people in support of Base Camp Children's Cancer Foundation as quickly as we can. IMIN5 at blackandwhiteweekend.com. Tickets are less than $50 for a $500 plus caliber event of a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.